Hi guys. My first time trying wee wee.
First time? Tell me wee wee food. And tell me what
It's
about
good.
it? What about my wee wee sauce?
The wee wee sauce is good. I've been trying to this wee wee is good.
Yeah, tell everybody my wee wee sauce is different.
Y'all come get this. It's good. It's my first time trying this. Thank you.
Thank you. Wee wee food, guys.
I put HIV positive on my profiles. People don't want to touch you. I remember being on a date with someone. So I brought him back to my place. Was like, okay, like I need to tell you something. Like I'm HIV positive. And I remember he like looked at me. It was like I murdered him. I was like, I thought he was going to beat the shit out of me. He was like, I can't believe you wouldn't tell me. And like, you gave me HIV and like was just losing his mind. And I'm like, no, that's not possible. Even if I bled on you, like in an open wound, like that wouldn't happen. I'm undetectable. And like, you know, but he just like didn't want to hear it. Now, like, the way the law goes, like being undetectable, like I really don't have to like disclose my status. Right. And you think about it, like anyone that you meet on your first date or if like you're hooking up, like are you like, I have diabetes, I have high blood pressure. You're not telling them any of this shit. Where HIV is now, like if you are undetectable, like you don't necessarily like have to disclose that. I don't think you're putting anyone at any risk that you have to like necessarily go through that. But it's because of the stigma and shame that I feel like I have to disclose. People would look at that as betrayal.
So this is one of those controversial issues that a lot of people have issues with. Now, I've covered a similar topic to this in the past, right? And there's a thing within that community where disclosure is not really a big thing, whether you were born as a different sex or whether you have this disease. It's just one of those things where you really don't need to know, and I don't have to tell you. And this guy went as far as even saying you don't really have to tell anybody if you have it, if you're non-detectable. You still have it. You have to let somebody make that choice. Now, that's not 100% that you won't be able to pass it on to this person. This person, they need to know what's going on and if they might want to proceed with other things in the future. There might be other things, whether you're part of that community or you're not part of that community. I covered a video previously where the lady, and I'll link these two videos here that I'm about to get into, where she said that she told a guy she was dating and he skedaddled and he was like, yo, I'm not with all that. I'm not trying to get into all that. When she was breaking down crying and everything, then you had another dude, a dude from the community, where he was just like, I don't have to tell anybody anything. I'm non-detectable at this point. I have a right to have condomless beep. He said that, but that's quite a doozy. That's how they rolling these days. My man thought he was coming back to the crib to get some bussy. I don't even want to call it a Lewinsky, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, let's get on to the next clip, guys. Let's go.
Come on and climb out your rat hole. Hood nigga to come out that bitch out of anywhere for that pussy. I ain't never seen a nigga jump out of sewer fresh as hell. Her nigga was watching. You was running from her nigga, bro?
Nigga came home. I had to goddamn go under the house. It's clean though, you know? I still clean though, right?
My nigga. Let's go.
Yeah, homie came out of the manhole with the clean forces. You got to give him that. A lot of you guys be risking your life. You're dealing with women that you already know got somebody, and it's just not righteous, folks. You got to be more careful. You got to watch what you're doing out here. You can't be rolling like that. You feel me? Yo, let's get on to the next clip, guys. Let's go.
Things my exes did and I still stay. My ex did he did a big old fat number on me. The first thing he ever did should have been the last. That should have been it. That should have been signed, sealed, and freaking delivered. I was hearing rumors from like a lot of people. Just a player, like he's always like hitting up other girls, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I guess I'll do it. I'll go through his phone. I've never gone through a phone before. So I go through his phone one morning. He was just on it. He goes to the bathroom. I see a text to a girl. It says, "Good morning, beautiful." Me being me, I immediately was like, what is this? Still so early on in the relationship that like I had balls. Okay, this was before he gaslit my balls away. He literally goes, "Oh, that's my friend." I was like, I could see that. You're very kind to her. He goes, oh, no. That was my middle school friend. He actually decided that he is a trans, and now he is now a woman. And I text him every single morning that he's beautiful because I never want him to feel uncomfortable with the decision that he made. Why I say that was the first time I ever caught him is because I believed it. There's literally no way someone can come up with something that freaking fast and that random and niche. I was like, oh my God, I got a good one. I got a good man. So, yeah, my first red flag should have been my last red flag, but then I let like 400 more red flags come. Clearly, I'm no longer with him, but yeah. I just thought he was a good man. I thought that he was supporting the LGBTQ community, and I respected that. Yeah, he was very creative for that one.
Yeah, I never heard nothing like that, babe. Dudes be on the fly. They be quick with it. But the thing is, baby, you should have never went through the dude's phone. Why go through the dude's phone? Like, what, are you trying to mess up your relationship? And the fact that you said, well, this makes sense. You know, let me go ahead and stay with him. But he gaslit me, of course. It has to be his fault, ultimately, not your fault, because you didn't do anything wrong. That's how these things go, guys. Like the one lady, this is a classic video I did about, she went through the phone and found out that he was calling the dude Bae. It may have been a woman that he was talking to, but it was the homeboy. What's up, Bae? How you doing, Bae? And he was like, yo, he talks to me like that. I don't talk to him like that. And they were going back and forth and all these things, and it could have been a similar situation. My man stuck to his guns and said, hey, that's what it is. But ladies, don't be going through no phones unless you're willing to accept what it is that you find. And you have to come to terms with that at the end of the day. It's one of those things like, yo, you got to accept it, baby. Don't be trying to, oh my goodness, how could he have done this? This is wrong. Oh my goodness. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about these videos. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. Listen, it's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.
Yeah. 50 Cent. 50. Part 2. Bring it back. Yeah. Can't forget Tony. 50. UK.